What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda. You may have a light bulb like this that's burned out. I'm going to tell you what to replace it with next. All right, so you may have one of these halogen bulbs. As you can see here, the filament is busted on mine. And this is only about 3 inches long, but it's kind of like those floor lamps. The floor lamp ones tend to use a longer bulb of the same ilk here. You can see J78, which means this is 78 millimeters, I believe, all the way down the bulb, tip to tip. So this is actually used in my bathroom, in the sconces in my bathroom. And so 2 of my 4 sconces are out. And so I pulled this bulb out to get a replacement. And that's when I discovered this little bad boy. And you can see here, they are J78 replacements, and they're dimmable, but these are LEDs, and I got them in warm white because I think I have warm white, and the halogens tend to look like that. Now, a couple things that I'm a little bit concerned about and that we will test here is that when I took this bulb out, I'll show that to you, there isn't a lot of space in the housing, and that's one of the reasons why these types of bulbs are used, is because they're very, very small and minimalist. So if you have a really tight space in there, I don't know replacing it with an LED bulb like this is going to work. Now, I actually looked at some different LED bulb options, and some of them are even wider because of these circuits on board, the cob kind of format. And this was one of the ones that was at least the slimmest. Now, I will tell you what, this thing has a pretty good amount of heft to it. I think these are all porcelain hardware on the end here. Then we have this kind of clear plastic sleeve, and then all the LEDs in there. And you can see here, we have the connectors. It kind of is compressed and hugged between little metal ends in it. So everything else looks like it should fit. Again, most important thing here is it going to fit because of the girth of this particular bulb, and then what does it look like? So let's find out now. So here are the lights. You can see that one's on, off, and on. So I need to replace these bulbs. Let's take a look. And as you might be able to see, this is what I'm talking about. There's this little metal grate protecting the light bulb, and so there isn't a lot of real estate under here, but it does look like this bulb is going to fit. So I'm going to put that in, and then we'll take a look at the light quality from it. All right, finally got them in. It takes a little finagling, but it might not be that obvious here, but they're actually brighter and whiter than the old ones. But that might be because, you know, these old bulbs have some age on them too, and maybe kind of biting the dust. But they work, man, and they have the clearance. So I'm really impressed with these. If you are looking for these LED bulbs for these J78s, I put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda out.